Hello everybody, and welcome back to Moonlighter. I am excited. First I want to talk to this banker. Damn, it's down 41%. Okay. Obviously today is not the day we're gonna run it. I want to first put up for sale everything I approximately know the price for. And then I will deal with all the things that I don't know the price for. And I'm just going to open the shop because I don't really care. I don't actually need money, but I like running the shop. And I'm going to swap that out, I think. By canceling the double damage of a secondary attack, I think we're fine in that regards. Man, how exciting. Lots of potions. Lots of potions. Start buying stuff. Never sold that before, so let's go 6,000. Let's go you. Do I have any flame of reference? My frame of reference is that I think this one costs around like 100 something thousand, so I'm gonna sell it for. I'm gonna try selling it for 200,000. We're gonna find out. That's a steal. So now we're gonna sell this, which would be in the exact same price range, I think, as the Blaze Big Sword. And now we're gonna try selling it for 300,000. Tech History 1. This should sell for about 40,000. I like my customers. Let's go for 35. Training bow. I think they sell for around 1,000. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really care. If I'm selling stuff, I'm making money, and that's what matters because I don't really need money anymore. I really don't. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I don't need money, but like, I really don't. And that's the only thing is, like, I think there was some missed. Got it. Too much. We'll go smack dab in the middle. 250,000. Middle it out. This should also be about 40,000. I really don't care what gets sold, what doesn't get sold, what happens, what doesn't happen. It doesn't matter to me. There's no difference. There's so much. As far as these potions, though, I feel like I might want to hold on to them instead of bringing them with me, because I need to get used to whatever is going to be in this new area. This should also be right around 35. Just setting them all to the same thing. Makes sense. Nice, solid, just middle of the ground price. Does make sense. Prices that are just right. I am excited to see the next dungeon because I've never seen it before. I mean, I said in the last one that that boss, I've never seen that boss before. Fucking, we get the bird, all right. Why does everyone care about the bird? Everyone sees the bird and they freak out. fuck? There's a question mark down there. Why is there a question mark down there? See, we're just making so much money. Like, I don't know. I think there could have been more. Don't get me wrong. First of all, for an indie game, this was a small indie game that came out like 7 years ago. This game's incredible for what it is. But when you love something so much, it's so easy, and you play something enough, especially, you find the faults in it eventually. You can always find faults that exist somewhere. And this game's no different. I mean, you can find some issues here and there. Like, maybe the progression doesn't scale quite like it should because, you know, money becomes meaningless at this point in the game. You know? Like, I have 3 million, all I'm doing is buying potions. And I think that that's not great. It's not ideal. But I think it's fine. This game is great. Why does everyone want shit from the plant region? I ain't ever going back there. Man, we're whipping through inventory. You can hear we should maybe pop in some potions. Oh, hey, we still have more. Actually, I think there's a lot more. There's a lot more. A lot more that we should know the price on, like, everything. Kind of forgot that I had more shit. Man, remember when 2000 was a lot? Man, those were some good times. Look at us collecting all these rings. I love my ring collection. Yeah, the day is almost over, but there's still plenty to, my God. They're just whipping through. You're really good at buying stuff quickly. And that guy gets a look in. Love it. Forgot I had all that extra stuff in the chest. It's a good thing I went back. Otherwise, we would have lost out on so much money. That is pointless for us. But even still, God, we have all the keys. This is insane. We don't actually have the best potions that we can have. This is the 500 health potions. But these restore full health. I'd say just make all of them. Every single one that I can. Obviously, I'm not going to be holding on to them. Right now, I'm going to put them in there. But I'm actually going to bring these potions with me, just because it gives me something. I do think the fact that there's no... The progression is naturally, like, you're gonna get access to these things. you're going to get access to these weapons at each of the different stages. So you're going to get corresponding weapons in the first dungeon when you're still exploring it, second tier when you're in the second dungeon, whatever. But there's this, you easily get access to the lightning rod, the lightning category, that high category in the fourth dungeon where you're still fighting in it, and then you don't have anything to do. There's nothing to chase in the fifth dungeon, although I don't know what's in the fifth dungeon. Maybe there's special weapons that are just uncraftable. That'd be a really cool idea. Encourage what the fuck? What's here? What the fuck? Ignoring the problems brewing, we have nearly finished Prototype L's chamber. The boss really wants to try the new body, but we are unsure if it's safe yet. There is only one way to escape. Supercharge the dimensional engine, crash into another dimension, or crash the void. Anything looks better than starving to death. Error. Prototype L is finally error. Escape from this tomb seems to be fading away as a possibility. 3 months going now. Our soldiers had to put an end to some riots last week. We need to find a way to escape. This is getting out of hand. Several co-workers went mad and were instantly killed by the soldiers. 2 problems solved with 1 solution. The riots and lack of food. Whoa, look at that. That's so cool. You can see it like bleeding. Body prototype development from other dimensional tech is proving successful. Each variation seems to have a lower percentage of body rejection. This next set of dimensions are looking to be very promising. With enough synthetic and natural resources from them, we can start prototype G. Reports indicate the Watch are on our trail. Our trail, Jesus. Indicate the Watch are on our trail. We may have to steal ourselves away to mask our signal. We have been forced to enact Operation Lock the Door. The minion is to shut ourselves in using 4 keys. It will then hide those until the Watchers stop looking for us in this sector. We predict a month should be an adequate amount of time to lose them. It's been over 2 months since we shut ourselves away in here. Resources are running low. Where is that minion to set us free? Meanwhile, we've started development on Prototype L. That stupid minion error. Holy fuck, this is so interesting. Look at this, that's so cool. What they've... I guess we go in. I've never been this far. I've never seen... Looks like someone finally came to help us. These are no ancient ruins, boy. We are pirates. Me. My now dead men. You. So many centuries trapped here. Must make up for lost time. Rebuild my crew. Pillage countless more systems. For your assistance, I thank you and will allow you to leave, boy? I said leave? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the shit? What am I supposed to do? See, this is why a ranged weapon is what I wanted. We're getting there. I mean... Oh, that's a good... Shit. It was a good idea for a second, but... It's a good way to get some distance. Okay. If we let him swing, he'll swing this way. If we can get some distance and some good hits in. God, the music in this game is so fucking good. Okay. I like having the backup of self-healing when I need it. I mean, it is an extra like 60 damage fairly consistently. My attacks do 300 though. I mean, we've gotten it to half health. It's more like 40% health, honestly. It's certainly not, like... That's such an interesting attack because it doesn't actually try to shoot... It doesn't seem to actually... Yeah, it doesn't go towards you. It goes diagonally in a way. Which is like... Almost like you see it coming towards you, so you want to dodge. But if you dodge, you can actually hurt yourself. Which is really cool. That's like exactly what you'd kind of want. We're getting there. Oh, hey, that time it actually went towards me. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, well, we killed it. What the fuck? So that was just an exosuit? Is that what that was? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? What is happening? What the fuck? I literally cannot figure out the fucking dodging pattern for this goddamn... Okay, so at least I understand this is where I'm enclosed. Okay. I don't think we're gonna win. What the fuck? What the fuck? Maybe being closer to it's what we want. fuck? Okay, well, fuck that. I'm dead. That makes sense. Huh. That was a very interesting... We've learned a lot. And that learning a lot is also going to be me also, you know, going and definitely getting more potions. How about we talk to this banker? Up 17%. Just take it. Just fucking take it. Yeah, I guess that's, man. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Next time we'll hop back in, I guess, and see if we can succeed. That's a situation where we just have those potions entirely, and this is gonna be an interesting time. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, comment, all the things, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. What an interesting boss. I'll see you then. Peace out.